Hey everybody, and welcome to Beta Brand Live and our BTS show, which is a show that's all about you, our beta babes. You're gonna love this show today because it's also about a super wonderful drop, this wrap top. It's in ultraviolet and it's also inspired by you. In fact, it's inspired by Karen. It's called the Karen wrap top. If you haven't met Karen or you don't know Karen from, our group on Facebook, you will meet her today because she is going to be a part of the show. She is our guest star from far. She is the inspiration of this top, and we're going to learn all about her, chat with her live, and get all her feelings about this beautiful purple ultraviolet top. But our show is all about some other things too, like we have some enter to win. We have one enter to win. We have that photo challenge. You might have seen that if you're in our group on Facebook with, people are stuffing their pockets or Beta brand pants with tons of stuff. That is a photo challenge that's happening today and it's ending at midnight. We're also gonna have our Fit 360s where we show you what this top looks like from extra small to extra large or extra large. We'll have people wearing the top so you can see how it fits. We're also gonna have color comps. We know we have a lot of purple lovers in the house, yeah. And this is a beautiful clear purple. We're gonna show you how it kind of works against our other purples that we have in our collection. And then of course we have the polls, and the polls are inspired by Karen, so it's just gonna be a show all about our wonderful beta babe, Karen. We also want to hear from you, so please check in and drop us a line, say hi, throw out a comment, ask us a question. I love to get the stumpers. I usually can't answer them, but I certainly will try to. And it's all about this drop, the Karen wrap top in ultraviolet. I'm in love. I think Heather is too, and we're gonna have her take it away and talk about the top.
Thank you, Katie. Well, I know we have a lot of beta babes on Team Purple, so hello. We got this ultraviolet for you. Me, I'm on Team Karen, hashtag Team Karen, and I am also in love with this Karen top. I want to say a quick hello to some beta babes out there. So I see we have Katrina, Heidi, Jody, Lonnie, Lillian, Rachel, Karen M. That's right, we have another Karen. Karen M, you gotta get the Karen top. And Whitney, and so many fun beta babes in the house. And like Katie just said, we have our guest star from afar coming up a little bit later in the show. But first, I'm gonna pass it back to Katie, and she's gonna give you all the details on this beautiful Karen wrap top in ultraviolet.
Yes, it is incredible. I mean, we actually tried this on when it came in last week. Heather and I did, just to test it out, and it is such an incredible feel, such an incredible top. It's that bamboo blend that we have here at Beta Brand that everybody loves, and it feels like butter, smooth like butter. Yeah, I mean, it is smooth. You just pull it on over your head. It's super easy. A lot of wrap tops in the market are kind of fussy, if you know what I mean. There's lots of straps and you can't figure out where to pull the tie through on this end. Not so much with this top. This top is not fussy at all. Of course, nothing at Beta Brand is ever fussy. It's all about ease of wear and utility and versatility. So this top, let me give you some of the features of the top. The arm is 23 inches long, so it's a nice long length. If you don't want that kind of long length, there's a couple little tricks you can do. Of course, you can just cinch it up and have more of a 3/4 length if you want that. You can also fold the sleeve under, and no one will be the wiser if you don't want, let's say you wanted a 3/4 length, if you wanted to wear it that way, you could just roll that under and have that length. So it is from shoulder to wrist, it's 23 inches. The top itself from shoulder to hemline is 26 inches. I love that about this top. I don't know about you, but so many times I'm out in the market looking for a wrap top, it's too cropped. It's way too short, right? Or it's way too long. I think this really is hitting the right balance on the body because it hits right here, right at the low hip, and then it hits just kind of at the mid to lower part of your rump. So it's actually a really flattering place to stop with the shirt. It's not too short and it's not too low. Now what happens because of the length that it is, it gives you a lot of versatility. You can wear this with a pair of pants such as the ones that I have on, the laser cut that we dropped 2 weeks ago, I think it was. These are high rise, and so they're going up and beyond, like right around my belly button, as you can see. There's no pockets in the front. So with the wrap top and the laser cut with no pockets on it, flat front, I'm really having a smoothing effect. What do you guys think? How does this look? I feel photoshopped. I might not look photoshopped to you, but I feel photoshopped in this top, and that's the most important thing. But there's also a couple other features I want to mention to you, and then I'll get to the chat. The top itself, actually, there's not a hidden connection inside, or there's not anything you have to loop around. So there's really no fuss to it. And so I think, well, I can't actually untie it on camera. That wouldn't be good. But there's no connection. So basically, it's attached on the inside. So you don't have to worry about that. And then you just pull it over and tie it. The nice thing too about this wrap top is that you can actually make it tighter if you're feeling like you want more of a nipped in waist, and you can also make it looser. I know as I've gained some weight during COVID, I'm in the middle of menopause, oh boy, and sometimes a knit doesn't always look good on me, or at least I don't feel like it does. This gives me the ability to actually loosen it so I don't feel like it's so tight around my midsection. So I'm gonna go to the chat and see if any of you have any questions about the Karen wrap top. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Lori, you're saying the purple is beautiful, and we're going to talk more about color. As I said, we're doing the color comps, but I do have some academic color conversation for you later, so definitely stay tuned to that, because I think you're right, the color is purple, and you all chose this color from, I think, 6 other colors. So obviously, this is a really popular color. It's a clear color, and it's one that you're going to be able to wear for many, many seasons, not just now. And says Leslie, yay, a new top. I ordered 2 yesterday, one for me and one for my daughter. Team Purple, woo, Team Purple. Excellent, thank you for doing that. I think, I'd love to hear what you think about the tops from both of you when you get them and try them on and wear them. Sandy says, is the Karen a true wrap top or a faux? Well, as I mentioned, it's kind of a half faux because it is connected on the inside. You don't have to fuss around with connecting it or drawing it through and bring it around your back and tying it. It's kind of a half faux, and that's actually really great because it makes it so much easier and more adaptable. And then let's see here. And then we have Christy. This looks lovely. You're definitely ordering it. Thanks, Christy. Yeah, I think you're gonna love it. This is one of those go-to pieces. We'll talk more about that, but it's a real go-to piece in your wardrobe. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to the lovely Heather, who's also wearing this top.
Thank you so much. I saw some great questions here I want to make sure we address. I know Heidi can't wait to see it. Well, here you go. Katrina, I think you know what the goodie is today. We've got this beautiful Karen top, and Jody in DC. And now I saw Katrina, purple is your favorite color, and so many people excited. Whitney says you have so many questions. Well, hit us up, girl. We are here to answer them. And Katrina says, I have the Ultraviolet DPYPs. Is this top the same color? It is the same color, and we will show you during the color comps how they look together. You can totally go monochrome if you want. The caveat I will say is that this is our luscious, gorgeous 4-way stretch bamboo knit that is moisture wicking and wrinkle resistant and antimicrobial and machine washable, and it's just magical. My favorite fabric. My second favorite fabric is our Ponte, and those ultraviolet dress pant yoga pants are in the Ponte. A lot of the same features, machine washable, 4-way stretch, so comfortable. And Allison wanted to know, is the length of this top the same length of the Pose Peplum top? Now, the length of this top from the hem at the shoulder to the hem at the hip is 26 inches. And here, the Pose Peplum is longer, and we're gonna have someone look up, because I tried to find the length of it, but as you can see, when I hold up my size in the Pose Peplum, it definitely hits me longer. This hits me just at my hips, and the post peplum just a little bit further down. Both very flattering. And this one, because this tie does open and is adjustable, this is like a half wrap top, whereas the post peplum is that faux wrap because it has the illusion of a wrap around, but you're not actually able to adjust it. It's just already there with the ruching. And let's see, I love that Karen M is jamming to her saxophone. You know, Karen, the top that this was made for, is plays the guitar, and I love when I see that in her photos. Yes, this purple is absolutely beautiful, Lori, you're right. And okay, so Whitney, can someone tell me the distance from the shoulder seam to where the wrap tie attaches at the waist? Long torso problems, you know. Well, Sam, our producer, will send that question over to our production team. I think she can hear me. No, I think she's talking to Alicia for a minute. But we will get that question answered because I don't know technically. I'm not super long torsoed. Sam, did you catch that? Can you ask our production team the length of the shoulder seam where the wrap tie attaches to the waist? Okay, on size small. So as you know, Whitney, I'm not sure I know what size top you wear, but if it's 5 3/4 on small, it's gonna scale up as the sizes go up. And Christy says she'll definitely be ordering. That's great. Sam loves this outfit. That's right, I have on our Columbia check in the boot cut, and this top was designed to go with all your dress pant yoga pants. I love that it cinches me in at the waist and I can wear a boot cut, which has that bit of flare. Woo! 19.5-inch leg opening on the boot cut. So it just really accentuates the hourglass. And Megan says, I think this top will work very well for breastfeeding. And you're absolutely right, because it, did I just show a little, did I just pull a Janet Jackson? No, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. But
Only if you're nasty.
speaking of superstars, we have the woman for whom this top was named. You voted for it to be called the Karen top, and you made a great choice because she is definitely Team Purple, rocking this top. And Karen, I cannot wait to see for them to see how cute you look in this top. Hello, Karen. Technical problem getting Karen, but I will vamp for a second and Gustavo will get this up and running because I can't wait. If you don't already know Karen, please join our Behind the Seams group on Facebook. It's called Behind the Seams, SEAMS, and it's our clubhouse of beta babes. And Karen hit the scene not actually all that long ago, but she is definitely one of our major beta babes. And I got the thumbs up from Gustavo. So without further ado, hello, Karen.
Good morning, Beta Babes. I don't hear any sound on my end, unfortunately. So I can't hear what is being said. I'm sorry to say. But I love my top.
Oh gosh, can you send her a message? Like, can you type to her in Discord? Basically,
Heather, I can hear you now.
Woo!
Confetti!
All right. Well, Karen, how do you like the top? What are your first thoughts and reactions to it?
I love the top. I am so thrilled with this top. I am Team Purple all the way. This is a beautiful top, a gorgeous color, and it is all season. This could be worn any time of the year. It is so comfortable, it's streamlined, and it feels fabulous.
Well, you look absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna toss it over to Karen one more time because I wanna know, when you saw the color, I know you're Team Purple, when you got to open that package and see that color, what did you think?
I absolutely love this color. I was thrilled. This is such a deep, beautiful shade of purple. And right now I have on the ocean tartan, and there's a little purple line through it, picks it up, accents it. It's a gorgeous color. It will go with so many things.
Question from Kylie to Karen. Kylie wants to know, what size are you wearing, Karen?
I'm wearing a size large because I don't want it skin tight, but you know there's plenty of room and so much stretch in it.
Well, you look really, really fabulous. I love it. There's still a bunch of questions. Kylie also wanted to know what size I'm wearing. I'm wearing the medium, and I wear the medium in almost all of our tops. I like the tempo tunic, I wear the medium, and the pose peplum, I wear the medium. I actually size down in the essential top because I don't like oversized tops. So, but for the most part, medium across the board. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Katie to answer any other questions, because I'm gonna go get changed into another outfit.
Boy, Heather, Karen looks great, doesn't she? It's just beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just love that color on everybody, honestly. And we'll talk more about colors in general. You do the color comps. We're also I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the theory of color and why violet is such an incredible choice. But before we do that, we were just talking about sizing, and that's key, right? We want to know what size to buy, what's going to flatter our body, and it's always good to use someone else as a reference point. So Heather is wearing a medium. Karen is wearing a large, and I'm wearing a large. So I like just like Karen, I like my top a little looser, but I also like the ability to make it tighter if I want, depending on how I feel that day. When I wake up in the morning, do I want to look like have a more fitted top on, or do I want a little bit more looser of a top? And that's what the Karen wrap top here in Ultraviolet is going to do for you. So you definitely want to get on this, because they will sell through. This color will go away, and hopefully we'll bring in more colors. We just don't know just yet. But I'm going to toss it to the sizing video. We call it the Fit 360, so that you can see how our different sized models and hosts wear our sizes. Okay, and this is, I can't see who that is from here. Who is that? That's Rachel. Okay, Rachel is wearing an extra small. You can see she's doing her 360, and that's how that extra small will fit. And here we have, can we see, that's Casey. Sorry guys, I just can't read the name from here. That's Casey, I need my glasses. And she is wearing a small. She's looking just great in it. I mean, it's just such a beautiful top.
I love how you can lift your arms up and it doesn't end up revealing belly. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, now we have this in a medium. This is Denise in a medium. Sorry, Denise, I didn't have that your name right away. This is Denise, and she's wearing a medium. Again, doing that 360, so you can see every angle of it and how a medium would fit. If your body like Denise, that would be the size to buy. Now we have a size large, I believe. Is this Karen? This is Karen. Woo! Well, Karen got in on this action too. All right. Well, she is a guest star. Yeah. Look she is a guest star from afar, and she's in everything we're doing here today, as you beta babes are too as well. She's wearing the large, and you can just see better here as to how it fits her front to back all the way around.
And that gorgeous garden of hers.
Yeah, and that gorgeous smile and the gorgeous hair. She just looks fabulous in that purple. And look, it looks like there's purple plants to the side of her. She's just having a day that's great. Okay, now we are, is this Lisa?
That's Lisa.
Lisa is in an extra large, and she's doing her little shimmy and her little 360. She looks fabulous, and there she is. That's an extra large with Lisa. And then we have an XX.
That's Jessica.
This is Jessica, XX large. Again, just a flattering top. It looks good on everybody. If you resonate or think that you might have, oops, Heather almost got in my shot. If you have a body like one of those ladies, it's you can see how it's gonna fit you. So we had a couple questions here I just wanted to go back to on the chat, if that's okay, really quickly. There was a question about, oh gosh, now where is it? Sorry, I might not get the person's name because I lost it in the chat, but someone was asking me about tying the top, if you could really tie the top and make it tighter. So I'm gonna just show you really quickly without revealing anything like Janet Jackson, as Heather did, of course. I'm not gonna pull that, right? But anyway, see, you can take it like this. You can do a loose tie, you can do a tighter tie. See how much tighter that looks? It nips in my waist more, but if I were to wear it more loose, I could just wear it almost as more of a tunic, if you will. So it's looser, it's not nipping in as much. I personally like it when it nips in my waist because for me and my body type, I have less of a curvy body, I have less of a waistline. So I like anything that's gonna give me a little nip to kind of make me look a little bit more hourglass. So let's talk more about the wrap top. And let me just double check here. I just want to see if there's another question I can answer really quickly. Karen M was, how well does the top stay together? Well, that's a very good question. Karen M is asking me this. That's a very good question. Because if you're like me, you have purchased wrap silhouettes before, maybe a top or a dress. And one of the things, if you're large chested or not, one of the things that happens is that there's not enough allowance typically in the chest area for fabric. And so when you wear a wrap top, it shows too much. I remember wearing a black wrap dress, which I thought was a good choice, to a funeral I was going to, and unfortunately I was showing way too much cleavage, so I put a little safety pin there to try to, you know, close it. That never looks very good. It looks like you have a safety pin there, right? So I tried to close it, but then the safety pin broke. So then I was walking around the funeral like I was, I don't know what, you know? So that's can be problematic with wrap tops, but not this one because they've given enough fabric so you get coverage, although it's still sexy. It's not so much coverage that it takes away your silhouette or that nice shape it's creating. But it's not gonna, you don't need a snap here. You don't need to put that little hidden safety pin that we always hide. Can anyone see that I have a safety pin here? No, you don't need to do that because there's so much fabric here and it fits so well that you don't have to worry about that at all. So it's really nice. So it looks like we are close to doing colored comps.
Yeah, you had a pull drop.
Oh, I had a poll drop. Let me look at that. Sorry, guys. Yes, dropping Katie's poll. The poll, let's see. The poll inspired inspired by Joni Mitchell. That's what I guess I'm changing into. So, yeah. So yeah, it was a song, 2 songs, I guess, and one choice was Joni Mitchell. So and that's.
All right. Oh, I didn't realize I'm actually on. I'm listening to. So all of our polls today are inspired by Karen and Karen's favorite thing, and you voted for the full Monty for me. And thankfully, Alicia didn't have me come out here full Monty, but I did actually want to. I love that question about the tie. So in this outfit, I've tied it a little drapier here so that you can see if you don't want too snug, you have a lot of allowance to just have that nice drapiness. But don't worry, I'm not gonna flash you as if full Monty. I'm just showing you there's enough in the tie here that you can give it that double knot and a nice square knot there, and now it is more figure hugging, body conscious, but you have a lot of versatility in this top. So I am gonna do color comps, but I did see a question from Juan, is there a pocket in this top? Not in this top. This top is really streamlined and figure flattering to hug your curves, but all of our dress pant yoga pants have pockets from now on, including our yoga denim. I've got on the iguana denim, and you know me, I love the combination when things are opposite on the color wheel or complementary on the color wheel. So I love these 2 secondary colors together of the deep, beautiful iguana with this gorgeous ultraviolet. And Andrea loved the gray pants. I believe those were the new Marseille pants, Marseille. And Kelly, hey Kelly, all the way up in Belgium. Hope you're eating lots of chocolate for us. Should we order the same size as the Pose Peplum? I would say yes. I think that this fits very similar, and it's designed to be similar fit to the Pose Peplum.
Heather, Maggie actually gave us the size for the Pose Peplum. It's size small is 26 3/4 from the shoulder to the hem.
And this one is just 26, right? Or this one is?
This one is 26.
Oh, I thought it was much longer. It feels like it's longer on me, but maybe because I was seeing it on Jessica yesterday, and because she's got a shorter torso, it looks long on her. Anyway, so they're similar actually, but this one is just a tad, just a bit under an inch shorter in where it's gonna hit. And oh yay, Anita's here, and this top, she says, is so cute and perfect for Karen. And Michelle is with you. She says, I've had to do the safety pin trick before. And people absolutely love those sizing videos. So if you have missed it, I have posted a sign-up form in behind the seams to sign up to be a Beta Babe. All right, without further ado, let's do some color comps. All right, got a lot of Team Purple in our crew. This is the Aran top. It's called Moondrop. And as you can see, it is also another beautiful deep purple, but a bit different. This purple leans, I think this purple has a bit more black and dark blue in it, and this purple is definitely this ultraviolet bright purple. And we have the ultraviolet dress pant yoga pants, and this could be such a fun monochrome look if you are feeling very, the artist formerly known as Prince. This would be a great go-to. And of course we have dragon fruit that we've released in our journey and dress pant yoga pants, as well as our all day loungers. Here's the two dragon fruits next to the Karen top. And here we have our verbena and our purple denim. And as you can see, this ultraviolet really is like the ultimate purple. It's such a deep, glorious, very saturated purple, and I personally love it. I love how flattering this top is on so many different bodies. And oh, Anita's wearing her iguana as well. Nadia cannot wait to get this top. Guess what? I didn't even tell you some great news. This is in stock and ready to ship. So if you order this today, it's gonna be going out and direct to you. No wait on this one, ladies. And Felicia says, Moondrop is more muted, it seems. Well, let me give you one more look at the Moondrop. This purple of the ultraviolet is definitely like your true saturated deep purple, and the Moondrop is I think in the monitor it does show it's just a bit muted. Okay, so another Karen's favorite coming at you. Which of her favorite musicians should inspire my look? And you chose the Beatles.
Yeah.
And we've got, was it Joan Baez or Joni Mitchell?
Joni
Mitchell coming at you now. Ooh.
Here, I have a blue album. I'm thinking that's what's going on here. Blue and ultraviolet too, of course. That's what we're talking about today. But yes, I'm in my Joni Mitchell inspired look. This is a transcendent blazer. You've probably seen this before. It's in the Starflake?
Yes.
Starflake. A Starflake pattern. And also with my 2-pocket straight leg pant in the same. So I'm doing kind of a matchy-matchy with the pants and the jacket. And you see how you can add this ultraviolet color to pretty much anything. The color's not necessarily embedded in the jacket or the pants, but it still works. So that's the reason why that is because it is a foundational color. It's one of those colors that you will buy and you'll say, hey, I can wear it for this season. Oh, it reads winter, right? But it's actually seasonless. It can run through any season. You can wear this like this for the fall. You can put on like a metallic skirt and wear it to a holiday party. You can wear this top with a pair of white shorts in the summer. It really does, as the blazer does, it transcends it transcends situations and seasons. Also, I do want to say one other quick thing about the color itself. Ultraviolet is what we call a universal color. A lot of you probably know what that means because you picked this color when it was up for the upvotes. You picked ultraviolet, you probably know this. But violet, true red, and teal are called universal colors. Why is that? Because they look universally good on everyone. And so it's one of those colors that you pick it out, you get it, now you're like, I'm not sure about that purple, but violet is one of those universal colors that is just lovely on everybody, and we can talk more about color again. We'll probably get back to color comps again. But I know we want to go back to Karen and see what she is up to. So, hey Karen, how's it going? Hey Karen, how you doing? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. There you are. Yes, I can. I'm doing great. I've added a statement necklace so that you can see this top could go with a pencil skirt, heels, boots. It could go with, for example, the boyfriend blazer. It would be beautiful with navy blue. So I think this top could suit so many events and occasions.
I agree. I think you're absolutely right with that. I love your cat or dog. Oh, what's your cat's name?
Pumpkin.
This is Pumpkin. We're getting Pumpkin out of the way. Pumpkin's in the way.
So let's talk about where you think you might wear this top. Do you see that there's a lot of versatility with it? Do you see it being casual and also you could wear it to, let's say, a wedding or date night?
Honestly, this top is so versatile. I could be wearing this with black yoga pants to a yoga class. I could be wearing this out on a hike with my friends. I could wear it out for coffee, for lunch. Again, it could have black dress pants. It could have that fancy skirt you were talking about, and it would be perfect for the holidays. It's comfortable, it's versatile, and it's just great to wear.
Karen, I think you might need to be a new host here on the show. I think we're done with the show. You wrapped it up for us.
I have questions for me too. Yes, I have some questions too. Speaking of weddings, how was your son's wedding?
Oh, that's so kind of you to ask. It was absolutely beautiful. We had an East Coast version here on Saturday, and they will have the formal version of the licensed wedding in Austin, Texas. So this will go with me.
Well, congratulations to you. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about you hosting a wedding in your beautiful backyard and how proud you must feel of your son. Probably even, I know, more proud than having this top named after you, which is pretty great. I'm seeing a lot of chats here saying, Karen, you're such a cool person. Felicia says, this top is perfect for you. Kristen says, yeah, wowzers, Karen. Anita says, you look fabulous, girl. Bernadette says, I love how that necklace ties in with your top. You certainly do have some amazing statement jewelry. Karen P, hashtag Team Karen, says, beautiful, Karen. Marjorie says, that color looks great on you. And Felicia's like, oh my God, Pumpkin is precious. And Lillian says, Pumpkin needs to stay in the way. And you know what? My dog used to come and be on the show all the time, and I'm sure people are missing that pet power. Nadia loves Pumpkin, so cute. Karen says, I love your pants and your jewelry too. You are looking great. Work it, Karen, says Nadia. And Jody says, I am loving watching Karen in action. I just threw a lot of compliments on you, Karen. How does that feel? You are beaming.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I'll be honest with you. Even having the top named for me has been such an honor, and I have been so thrilled. This is a wonderful community. Everyone should join behind the scenes.
Oh my God, I'm tearing up a little bit because it's just been such a pleasure to see you join the community, post your photos, and you are also just an example of how wonderful that community is, our little clubhouse, because you also comment on so many photos and you're just so positive and so loving, and it's really just truly an honor for us to name the top for you. All right, Karen, one more before we move on to more me talking about my outfit. Just some final thoughts from you on the top or on this experience.
So my final thought would be to remind everybody, I've already missed out on the moto jacket and the boyfriend blazer. You don't want to miss out on this. These things really do sell out. They're not kidding. And this top is so great. You want it. You really do.
Oh my gosh, Karen, you are that's it. Move to San Francisco, come be a host. You got a top honor on the show that you didn't even get to see, which is you are talking about how things sell out and the things you missed out on, and you got what is basically here the best gold star. You got fist bumps from Gustavo behind the monitor and thumbs up, and just like when I get the fist bump, I feel like I have won the day. So Karen, you have absolutely won the day. Look at her smile. Show her again real quick. That smile is just priceless.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, what a treat, and what a delight, what a treat. And so we made all these polls Karen themed, as you know. So we asked what are some of her favorite bands, musicians, movies. She told us about the Beatles. You picked the Beatles. So here I am in kind of a dressed down look with just a pair of denim, our new 7-pocket denim, by the way. So a pair of jeans and some sneakers and this top, and it's a really cute casual look, but you've also seen it dressed up to the nines with the blazer and the starflake, and you've seen it kind of work appropriate with dress pant yoga pants. You've seen it play appropriate with the iguana denim. So as you can see, this color is flattering on everyone. And there you see our gallery. You see the cute little tie it has on the side and how adjustable that tie is. And look at how soft that fabric is and that deep saturated purple. And it looks great from the side as well. As you can see, it gives a really beautiful silhouette, our cute little emblem on it. It's got all these little details that make it a very special top in your wardrobe. Dress it up, dress it down. Felicia says, Beta brand pet accessories. Well, we did used to have seamstresses in our office here in San Francisco, and they would make the prototypes. And there are a few special made prototype shirts that Toby has. I will post a photo of Toby in a Beta brand shirt. Another reason to join behind the seams. So, all right. I'm so excited to give you guys another opportunity to see this top, this beautiful Karen top, on some of our Beta Babes from our behind the seams community. And so let's go ahead and show that and talk about how it looks on these other beautiful bodies. All right, there's Rachel. Sorry, you guys, our monitor is pretty small today, so it's hard to see who's who because we have Karen. So there's Rachel looking great in the extra small. And as you can see, it's so flattering. And here we have Casey. And Casey, I love that you are putting your arms up and showing that you're not gonna be like revealing too much when you reach for something on the high shelf. Or you do ballet. Exactly. Oh, it looks really cute and so comfy. And that's a great smile too with Casey and the little tie. Yeah. And here we have Denise. And Denise is rocking it in the natural light, which is really great.
I like the length. See how that length just hits everybody in such a nice place.
Really flattering
it's really flattering
on the hips. And looks great from the side. And yeah, there you go. Beautiful hourglass. Thanks, Casey. And of course, our very own Karen, giving us a little runway walk.
That's a beautiful yard too. Wow.
I know, and she's just glowing. Literally, like the sunshine on your hair is just so pretty.
That's what you look like when you get a top named after you.
There will be more opportunities, Beta Babes. Keep tuning in. How fabulous.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So graceful too. I love it. Beautiful. And as you can see, the length looks great on Karen too.
Yeah, it really does. It's not too long. It's not too short. It's like, the the porridge from the Three Bears.
And then there's our very own Lisa in the extra large.
Wow, she
And
looks great. She's so gorgeous.
I know she will be wearing this on upcoming shows, so please do tune in. She's in Hawaii right now.
Oh,
And,
jeez.
all right, and here we have, not Jessica. Who's this? This is it Jessica?
Jessica,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, it's Jessica. Sorry, Jessica.
Screen's
You
so
looked great
small.
as well. I'm sorry, I just got confused because I'm trying to.
We need glasses. I think
need
that's what it
glasses.
is. You know, I've give the readers, you got to take them on and off, forget about it, you know. You all look great, and it just, again, shows how versatile this top is. You had asked for me to look like I was in an autumn look, so that's what we're doing here. Some people call it autumn, some people call it fall. I'm wearing this nice little pea coat. It's in an olive color. I'm also pairing the top with our boyfriend denim jeans, which we launched a couple of weeks ago. I think it was one of the first shows I did. It's a 7-pocket jean, and I think it looks great with the top. So this is a way of kind of funking up the top, making it look a little bit more downtown, I guess. That's what I love about this top, is the versatility. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my jacket, and then I wanna take a look to see who's purchased this shirt, because I think those people are gonna be lucky, and they're gonna count themselves lucky when they receive it. So let's take a look at some of the purchases. We have, let's see, we have Katrina. Thank you, Katrina, that made a purchase. Allison, we have Shoshana, we have Susan, Melanie, hey Melanie. We have Diana, Joan also purchased a Karen top. Melissa had made some purchases too today, so we've got a lot of purchases with this top. Lots of people are buying it. I think it will sell out. I love the silhouette. I absolutely love the color, and you know how it is with colors. And Beta Brand, we bring in the best colors voted on by you, and they do sell out. So you want to make sure that you buy it now, or you will cry later. I promise you that. And you will look photoshopped or fashion airbrushed or whatever you want to call it. This top really, with the draping and the tie, and it's cinching at the waist, the nice long arms that are 23 inches long, the body from shoulder to hemline is 26 inches. Again, that nice length, it looks good on lots of bodies. You can be long bodied, you can be short bodied with this. I tend to find with wrap tops with other brands, I do have a long torso, and I am actually wearing a large, as I had mentioned earlier. But I tend to find wrap tops to be too short, even when they're not supposed to be cropped. This is not going to do that for you. This is an easy on, pull on wrap top. It's not fussy. It ties here. You can tie it tight or loose to make more of a nip in at the waist. What else can I say about it? It's ultraviolet, as I said earlier. The ultraviolet, violet in particular, is a universal color that looks good on just about everybody. So it's just a really lovely top. So let me take a look at the chat. We have Felicia here. Oh, this is such a cute fall look. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Yeah, I love the pea coat with this. Wasn't that cute? And also that color combination of the olive green with the purple is really something I wouldn't normally think about putting together, but boy, does that look nice. It's kind of a muted color with a jewel tone. This ultraviolet is really, if any of you have had your colors done before, this is really a jewel tone. It's a clear, crisp color. The reason why this color is so versatile is because it's cool and crisp, and it can be worn in any season. I really consider this color a seasonless color. So once you get this top into your wardrobe, you are going to be you're gonna be very happy. I mean, it's one of those go-to tops, really. And I actually want to make one point about that. I have trouble finding tops that are cute in my wardrobe. I have t-shirts, which are kind of cute, and then I have really dressy tops that I used to wear to work, but I don't have a lot of in-between tops. And those are tops that you're always looking for in your closet and you never can find. This is one of those tops that has fashion, but it's also one that isn't so fashionable that it takes away from anything else. So
Oh, look at Karen.
Oh, there's
again.
Karen. We're gonna drop back in on Karen, and she is actually put a jacket on as well. Tell us about your look, Karen.
I just wanted folks to see that turquoise, which is another awesome color goes amazing with purple. And so this complements so well. I just wanted folks to see there's a lot of things you can do with this color purple. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, people sometimes shy away from color, and I think we all need to try to embrace it. We've wore gray and blacks for so long and really basic colors. Not that there's anything wrong with those. Colors are great and they are staples in the wardrobe, but we need to start, and I personally think it's fun to infuse color into the wardrobe because it just livens it up. And you're making a good point. You can put turquoise with it as well, and it just looks absolutely great. So I've been asked to, I guess, let's see, my poll has dropped, so I need to read that here. My poll has dropped, and it's inspired by Karen's favorite activity. And what that is going out and taking photos. So I'm gonna go get into that look. Thank you, Karen.
Oh my gosh, I am having a blast with this show. Excuse me. But I do want to remind you guys, please do drop a message in the chat, say hello, send us a question, because you can be entered to win a giveaway item of your choice, and you might just want to snap up this Karen top. And yes, have fun with color, especially as we go into winter. If you are normally a neutrals kind of person, this is a great gateway color for you because it's that deep saturated purple. And as Karen just showed you, you can pair it with brights as well. It looked gorgeous with that teal. Thank you for that, Karen. So, Christine, I'm here for you. Color comp, how would this top look with the Dahlia Houndstooth? All right, I'm gonna show you some other colors, and Alicia is gonna grab that Dahlia Houndstooth and we will bring it down to show it to you. But while I'm waiting on that, I will show you, this is the original Ultraviolet that we released like last year, and this one was a runaway hit. It sold out quickly, so heed Karen's word. This one will sell out. You do not want to miss out on it. So this, as you can see, because this is Ponte, it throws the color just a little bit different than the top, which is that, luscious bamboo. Another bamboo top that we gave you in a beautiful purple called Moondrop, named for another Betababe, is the Erin top. And as you can see, the Karen top that I'm wearing is more saturated, a deeper purple, a really intense, beautiful hue. And this Moondrop is also a gorgeous color. But guess what? It's gone. This one sold out like that. So I have a feeling this Karen top will not be around for long. And then, of course, we did another really popular color called Dragon Fruit. There are only a couple of these all-day loungers left in the Dragon Fruit, because we actually brought these all-day loungers back because they were such a hit. And then the Ponte version, this Journey pant, and it also came in boot cut and straight leg. These are sold out. But as you can see, these are much more plum colored than this true deep ultraviolet color. And I almost forgot to tell you, do you notice I'm wearing a statement necklace as well, inspired by my girl Karen out there? Got the gray, rinsed gray denim, and it looks great with this neutral. So if you are a little worried about color, pair it with a neutral and let this be the thing that really shines. So I have the verbena here on your left and our purple denim on your right. And as you can see, the purple denim is more muted and the verbena is definitely way more pink. And I hear Alicia up there going through the racks trying to find that Dahlia Houndstooth. We don't? Oh, maybe we don't have the Dahlia Houndstooth here today, because that one did come out a while ago and it is a print. So, oh my gosh, before we go to Katie, we have to go to Karen. Gustavo's on the tip. He knows what I'm talking about. Queuing you up for a second. But first of all, let me say, Felicia says, so pretty, Karen. You are excellent at styling. I forgot to say you've sent me off to Paris, one of her favorite locations to jaunt to. So I've got my fun little Parisian, ready to rock out in Paris shoes and the statement necklace. And Bettina says, I wonder how this beautiful top would look paired with the mini boot cut and a pair of boots. And I think we can probably do that for you. And Nadia says, so nice with the gray jeans. I couldn't agree more. And Karen is like a style reader. So let's toss it over to Karen for a second and look at how cute she has styled this up.
Hello again. I love scarves, I have to say. My mother made this one, so of course the colors are perfect. I wear it a lot. Now I'll be wearing it with this. I think a scarf adds a whole different look, and this top suits a scarf so nicely. So again, the versatility, it's a great top. You don't want to miss it.
That looks fabulous. Obviously, I think so too. I'm also wearing a scarf, and it's inspired by you and how you like to take photos. And you know, it's sometimes people think they can't wear a scarf because there's a tie here, a wrap tie. But you showed one way to wear a scarf, Karen. I'm also showing another way to wear a scarf, which is kind of like an ascot, putting it around my neck, double wrapping it, and tying it in the back. You can use a large scarf or a smaller scarf, and you can also wear it as a wrap over this too. So, I mean, you have versatility with the shirt, and then you have versatility with everything else that you put with it. I always say accessories are a small investment that make a big impact, and that is really true. So this just goes to show you again how foundational this top is, because it really can look different with lots of different things. So here I'm wearing the scarf. Here I'm wearing the scarf just down, so I'm not really ruining the line of this per se. I could also wear it kind of as a shrug and tie it behind my back, so then I'm really showing off my waistline, and I still have some color with this. So there's like so many ways you can wear the top and so many things you can wear with it. So I'm going to go back to the chat here and just say again, I'm dressing, I'm inspired, my outfit was inspired by Karen's love for photography, and I love photography too, so I could definitely see wearing this as I'm taking photos around the Bay Area. So I just want to start from the top and just tell you a little bit more about the features, the benefits, and give you a little bit more styling advice for this top. The top has a 23-inch sleeve, so it's a nice long sleeve. As I told you earlier, you can just cinch it up if you want it to be a little shorter, or you can actually go about rolling it under, and you can make it look more like a 3/4 if you want to wear it that way, and it will stay like that. So you have versatility with the sleeves. From the shoulder to the hem, we have 26 inches. Again, perfect place for a top to fall, I think. It's nice here, so it's sort of covering my hip area, and it's hitting sort of mid-rump, a little lower rump, but it's not taking away the shape of my rump, which I like. It also has a wrap tie. It's what I call half faux. So it doesn't actually have a connector inside. It is just connected inside. I wish I could show that to you, but you'll have to look on the website because you don't want to see that. And then it ties here. So there's a real tie here. This tie is not faux. You can tighten it, you can keep it looser depending on how you're feeling that day, the look that you're going for. If you have a real dressed up look, you might want it to look more fitted if you're going to a party. If you're just out, shopping for groceries and you have just a pair of, these great power downs on, you may want to just have it a little looser. It's just up to you. There's nice versatility. The color is ultraviolet. We mentioned that is a universal color for everybody. I guarantee you get this top, this color, you're really gonna love it. And hopefully we'll have more colors come in too, because I do think this is something that you could buy in multiple colors and really find a lot of use for it. It's also our bamboo blend, so it's soft like, smooth like butter, yeah. BTS too, see, BTS. And so it's really smooth, it's a pull-on top. I mean, it's just, what more can you ask? I mean, it's really one of those go-to tops. I will find it to be one of my go-to tops in my wardrobe because I always want something that has a little bit of style, but not too much to wear on my everyday. And this top really is. It just fits in between the fancy tops and the t-shirts. It fits in there. And we're always looking for tops that fit in that little space so that we can wear them out and about and feel stylish, but not encumbered or uncomfortable. And it's just a really great top. I do want to also mention two things about kind of the history of the wrap top. 1916, Coco Chanel created the jersey knit, which is what this is. It's a jersey knit. And then in the 1970s, Diane von Furstenberg brought in the wrap dress. And that was a hit, right? That was, it's so versatile, so beautiful. And we have seen wraps ever since, right? But not always so well done as this top. I think if you shy away from wraps, but you always like that you like the look of the wrap, really consider this one. I think we have gotten all the bugs out of what the wrap silhouette has been in the past. No need for the safety pin, no need for the snap. You just put it on and you go, and you're gonna look great, just as Karen looks great and all the other girls, all the other ladies on that 360. So let's see here. We were gonna pair that with thistle, I guess, and we have the thistle. We did find the thistle, so I'm gonna pass it on over.
One sec.
Oh, one sec. She's just taking a quick sip. Sorry about that.
Okay.
It's our giveaway.
Well, yeah,
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, because we had a couple of requests, and I always love to give the girls what they want. So I was running around looking for the mini boot cut for the nice fall day. Who was it that asked for the mini boot cut? Bettina, I wonder how this beautiful top would look paired with the mini boot cut denim and a pair of boots. So I was just hustling, running up and down the stairs. But guess what? Moisture wicking.
Oh, yeah.
Wrinkle release. So it's
Looking good.
Thank you. I do not, even though I'm like, oh gosh, I'm all warm now, I feel so cool because it breathes so well. But you asked for a nice fall day dressed up with some jewelry. So here we are. And then we had the other request I wanted to make sure that we showed you was Leslie wanted to see this with the thistle, and this would be a really fun combo to wear as well, because you have kind of an analogous kind of purple on lavender look, and I'm telling you, you'll be turning some heads in the best way ever. All right, so if you checked in to our chat today, it's so easy to do, as you know. All you have to do is send a comment, ask a question, and you are entered to win our giveaway. And we do have a giveaway winner today, and that is, drum roll please, Mary C. Sunland. Woo! All right. And we have Kylie saying that, Karen, you did just such a great job today. Bravo. I couldn't agree more. It's been such a pleasure to have you here. And there she is yet again with another fabulous look. So let's cue up Karen. And Karen, it has just been such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for being an amazing Beta Babe and rocking this top that is named for you.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the honor of having a top named for me. I just wanted to show that this could be a more formal look, and the jewel tone of it is just spectacular. I know I'm going to love wearing it, and I hope everyone else will try.
Oh man, it just warms my heart. This has been one of my favorite shows. I love it when we get to have the Beta Babes come. If you want a top named after you, get into behind the seams. If you are local, let us know. We'd love to have you over. If you're visiting, hit me up. And it's so fun to have guest stars from afar as well. Always my favorite time at Beta Brand Live. Thanks so much for joining us today. We love you. We'll be back again tomorrow for a lookbook show. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Woo.
Bye, folks, and thank you so much.
when